Nobody has ever rated that positively. That's rough. Whoever designed that's probably like, fuck, man. Everybody hated it. Feel bad for him. A little bit. Okay. So, video editing. It's that time. All right. Editing. We might take a quick second and upload Craze 2. I forgot to do it. Where is it? Where even is it? What? It's not in my files. Did I go to documents? No. Is it called Crazed 1? Eh. What? Okay. So Craze 2 is uploading. Or it's done uploading, it's processing. And now we're gonna begin cutting for Crazed 3. So we have 18 hours, 45 minutes of video footage left. which is gonna take a long time, but um, we can, if we just do like a 15-minute video every day, we should probably get through this within the next like 4 or 5 days. Within the next week or so. And then we will have, you can't see it. We will have less to go through. It will slowly get less and less until we are fine. Hopefully. There is still very much left to actually process. I think episode 3 is when we get to the more recent timestamps. Yeah, so episode 3 is August. I think 1 is July 31st. 2 is August 1st. 3 is August 3rd, and then 4 is like September or something. Yeah, 4 is September 28th. And then we continued it until the November the 10th, just over a month ago. And I've been pretty bad about actually processing all of this, because I do want to make the highlight set out of it. I really just hope that the rest of it is just a bunch of like inventory management or something. I know it's not, but it's gonna take so long to scrub through it. I mean, doing all of the combat marks took a long time. It took like a day for just this set. It's because I work really slowly. I'm not efficient with editing. It takes a long time. Pretty boring. How it is. So, let's start with me being done with the inventory management. We're cutting out all that bland shit. Okay. Oh dear. Level 3 is here. Seems like everything is slightly offset, but that's okay. Do we do another chapter header? Chapter 3, perhaps? Maybe we do. I've already done it for the first 2 videos. I might as well do it again. Okay, right? Okay. So we will come over here, copy these 3, and dump it into these 3. All right. These don't need to be here. Need to like go through and clean up some of this stuff. Do you need these? I think this is the count of them in the timeline. Sure. I just write something. All right. A tiefling, but I don't know how they saw that. Nope. I mean, I did loot a. Right here. That's fine. Will. I love not being able to see how much it is when I like at the value I need it. Why are you being such a bitch? Okay. I'll go into the fucking editing menu to set the fade in times. Not gonna show me the fucking fade in times. Now you will. Feels a little bit late to put this in here. I'm getting out of here. Where is it? Uh, we'll take this. We'll set this one to have a transform of being quite large. We want to I'm getting out of here. You can cough up my payment. I'm going to let this happen. Why would I beat him up? I want to wait and see what happens. I want to see him beat the shit out of him. Attack! uh, hell yeah, let's fuck him up. Do I burn an inspiration on this? I kind of want to see it fail. It'd be so funny. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm going to let this happen. Wait and attack. Hell yeah. Uh, I'm going to let this happen. Hell yeah, let's fuck him up. I'm going to let this happen. Hell yeah, let's fuck him up. Do I burn an inspiration on this? I kind of want to see it fail. It'd be so funny. Alright, what does this entire sequence look like? I'm going to let this happen. Hell yeah, let's fuck him up. I kind of want to see it fail. It'd be so funny. Let's go. Do I still have the don't do I? Let's go. Actually, I should probably just copy this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. very bad. What's up? He is surprised. That does not give me advantage, apparently. Not yet. And you jump up to him. Stab. She's gonna run away. He ends his surprise round and gets to attack immediately. Oh, because he's first in initiative. Hit me again. Ow. Okay. It would be so funny if we just lost that combat. Okay. I'm going to cut this down to be very simple. I'm going to take... Sorry, why am I at the beginning of the clip now? Press the same combination of buttons that cuts. What's up? He is surprised. That does not give me advantage, apparently. Not yet. Stab. Oh, because he's first in initiative. Okay. It would be so funny if we just lost that combat. Really? Not yet. Stab. Oh, because he's first in initiative. Okay. Perfect. It's only crazed fucking him up. We don't see any of him fighting back. Alright. We need to open the kill log. We need to place a new heavy underline. First is crazed, killing a bugbear assassin. Level 3, I think. Does that say 3 or does that say 1? I don't have any fucking clue. I'm pretty sure he was level 3. He's level 3. Problem is, it looks exactly the same as 1. He died at 21:53:07. And we did yoink his body. Got him. Anyway, the weird thing is, it said that this was too heavy for me to carry. He's just gonna hang out and he's just gonna hang out and he isn't. So this is gonna be the first thing I put out of order. I'm going to put the resolution to this before my level up. Well, first off, perfect. Oh, it'd be so funny. I know, it's lost that combat.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad.
Well, first off, let's level up. So I need to choose a subclass Wild Magic. Causing a random magical effect. That sounds like a terrible idea. Well, first off, let's level up. So I need to choose a subclass causing a random magical effect. That sounds like a terrible idea. What is the all damage? I honestly might do the frenzy. I honestly might do the frenzy. Okay, so every time I use Frenzy Strike, I get less attack accuracy. I honestly might do the Frenzy. Okay, so every time I use Frenzy accuracy. Yeah, we'll try that. Next is Lizelle. Yes. Her thing. Improved critical hit is nice. We'll probably take improved critical hit. All right. All right. You are going to be an assassin. You are going to be an assassin.
I think I end up making him Arcane Trickster, actually.
I might try thief.
Well, I make him Arcane Trickster later.
I might try thief. Even though he doesn't really have a good bonus action right now, I need to get daggers so he can make a dagger attack.
I don't know what Shift X does.
So you can make a dagger attack. You get 2 more spells. I'm alright with this spell list. I'm alright with this spell list. Alright. This is just how the world works in this run. Now I'm encumbered.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to take the exact frame I kill Nadira, who is a level 1, I'm pretty sure. So Crazed kills Nadira. 21, 58, 31.
Well, first off,
Inventory management is boring. We blast it.
so right now I'm pretty sure that nobody knows about this. I can't long rest or else time will progress. Sorry, nobody's immune to my... I can't long... I can't long rest or else time will progress. Sorry, nobody's immune to my run rules.
Timber is level 3. Anyway, Timber dies at 21, 59, 57.
Time will progress. Sorry, nobody's immune to my run rules. My my run rules. Here. And I think on day 3, this doorway becomes inaccessible. So currently we're on day 1.
This is simply false.
Maybe it's day 4. But we can't spend too many days or else they will seal this off and then we won't be able to kill the druids. And in a run where the primary objective is to kill literally everybody, that's not acceptable.
It's also just not true.
That is our
Idiot is yapping about incorrect things.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Anyway, I am dirt poor apparently. Oh, I put all the money into the camp. Oh, hey, I need these, so we won't sell those. Warhammer. Not better than what she's holding though. I want that smoke powder bomb. $85 gold won't do it. Does he have the start?
I'll probably just skip. What did I buy? Healing potions. Here, I'll show this because this is my strategy.
We're going to make a sale. Can't use this right now. Why not? All right. Okay. I accidentally just put healing potions in there. I need those. Take these out, if only because they have a blue background. Okay. So, oh, I want to do a couple other things here. I want to put this out and then back in, which will capture all of the relevant items. Okay.
Yes, I'm probably gonna skip.
Sorry, now why not? All right. Okay. Excellent. We're going to make a sale. Can't use.
Probably just skip to when I have everything.
I can't long rest, or else time will progress. Sorry, nobody's immune to my run rules. We're going to make a.
Okay, we're gonna.
I can't long rest, or else time will progress. Sorry, nobody's immune to my run rules. We're going to make a sale.
Need
Talk to
anything
this
else?
guy.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the
Now
only one in need.
we can start bartering. For some reason, it has sorted my inventory, which is not ideal. I will need to carefully select the value for the items. Also, take a quick check to make sure I didn't put anything good in here.
Need
Talk to
anything
this
else?
guy.
Of course. But please, remember.
Now
One in need. Of course. But please, remember. You're not the
Now
only one in need.
we can start bartering.
Of course. But please, remember. You're not the
Now
only one in need.
we can start bartering. Okay. Want your gold? I want this padded armor I can put on Starion. Pretty sure. I want this padded armor. This padded armor I can put on Starion. Pretty sure. So he's wearing light armor. You put that on Astarion. Heavy armor I can put on heavy armor I can put on Shadowheart. So now I actually am demanding more than it is worth. He apparently isn't happy about this. If I return some of your gold back, we'll say 40. On Shadowheart. So now I actually am some of your gold back. I wear no armor. They'll wear his medium armor. Actually, no, Lysel can wear now his inventory is irreparably filled with garbage.
Is it not updating the screen? Oh, it is. My stream preview keeps failing.
And it won't stack. Now his inventory is irreparably filled with garbage.
Mm-hmm. That's why every trader in this game probably hates trading with me, as I just fill their inventory with 9,000 pieces of trash. Damn. Been editing for... We've been editing for an hour? Yes, we've been editing since 9:37. And yeah, it's not going quick. That's for certain. An hour for 3 minutes. There's one cut that's 30 seconds long.
Be a second before that happens. Alright. This is our good old friend, the hag. We need to buy some stuff from her. I just want to trade. Alright. So you have elixirs of hill giant strength. Which is what I want. I'm just gonna buy all of them, I guess. Got a potion of greater healing too. These are kind of expensive. Now, out of curiosity, I just and you just come over here and do one of these. not have the ability to just leave?
Suit yourself. We'll be leaving soon. Make
Now nobody is watching. 23, huh?
blast it all. I'm going home.
Actually, I don't want to do Goblin Camp. Will is.
Very well.
Crazy how that works. It's a very specific order I need to do. I also need to find Will. I don't know where Will is.
Very well.
Crazy how that works. It's a very. Hey, Will.
Children! Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Damn. So here's the thing. Will is one of the party members, I believe, that is capable of leaving your party. If he doesn't like you.
As much as I would love. Oh, I do it.
Unless you side with the goblins. So we're gonna be
Ignore
mean.
him, Umi. You can do this. You can do. You can do this.
Side with the goblins. So
You can do this.
you side with the goblins. So we're gonna be
Ignore
mean.
him, Umi.
I'm gonna ungroup these. Delete my audio so that I shut the fuck up and let the game do the speaking.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
I want to get before this cut. Just the what the fuck are you talking about? Just
Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
um hmm.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your.
Why is Arabella marked as being blasted? That hasn't happened yet. That doesn't happen for a while. It happens here. We haven't gotten to the snake person yet. Hmm? We now have Will. We don't need to worry about him getting blasted. With the goblins, so we don't need to worry about him leaving the party. About that. We now have Will. We don't need to worry about him getting blasted. We're not going to be siding with the goblins, so we don't need to worry about him leaving the party. And we actually have an additional fun thing. Because he's trying to kill Karlak, and Karlak actually leaves the parties if you kill people in the grove, we're going to be killing Karlak anyway. Really? Do I put the text furries on this and have it fade in? Is that a good idea? Is that a bad idea? I think it's a funny idea. Wait, I want to. I really love this face he gives. It's so funny every time. It's so funny every single time I see it. Start with then we will over the next do a zoom. I may or may not have forgotten to mark it as a here we'll start it at 177. And we'll make a keyframe. Keep the furries text. We really hit them with the bear gambit.
It's so
I
stupid.
love that face he gives.
Even back then, I knew.
Face that the bear gives. He's like,
I love this every time. The bear is so funny.
I love that face he gives. I love that face that the bear gives. He's like, roar. That shit.
Even back then, I was saying it, even though my microphone didn't get it. Roar! You like that shit? Are you bearsexual? Because that's not people aren't okay with that. You know what I should do? So there's this movie. There's this movie called Who Killed Captain Alex by Hollywood Productions. And it is a wonderful film. It is very, very good. It was it's made in Uganda. I think it's Uganda. I'm pretty sure it's Uganda. Um and it is very low budget. I think it was just made with a budget of like $200. Um and it is one of the best videos I've ever seen in my life, honestly. And the interesting thing is it's on YouTube for free. You can buy it if you want, but um they have this thing that they call a video joker, where it's a guy watching the video with you. It's baked into the movie. A guy who is watching the movie with you, and he's just cracking jokes, which I think is absolutely awesome. I love that. I don't know if that's a common thing, but it is super cool. It would be funny to do that.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Anyway, we now come to the first dialogue kill. We now come to the first dialogue kill. The
Please. I'm sorry.
This is just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Damn, seeing bold text is wild.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga.
Devil. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Thing is, right? Here's the thing. Oh shit. So slight issue. I just pressed the center camera button, and that caused it to. Damn, seeing bold text. I can detect thoughts. So, the thing is. So, the thing is, right? Here's the thing. Oh shit. So slight issue. I just pressed the center camera button, and that caused it to select that option. I don't want her to release her. I have to load the game. Oh, I don't have an autosave. I don't want her to release her. I have to load the game. I have to load the game. Oh, I don't have an autosave. I have to load the game. Oh, I don't have an autosave. So, this might be the first example of save scumming for failure. This might be the first example of save scumming for failure. Let's see what happens.
Out, thief. My grace has its...
We need her to. We need to fail this check. We need. We need. I forget her name already. We need her to run away so that she does. I don't know what the DC
let's see what happens. I don't know what the DC on this is. I'm probably gonna have to keep going until I get a critical failure. As it probably should be. Oh, I didn't even try it. As it probably should be. You can't just like fucking blast a but that doesn't mean that we can't bend the rules.
I'll be right back. Gonna get rid of this quick. Okay. We're up to an hour and a half, and we have 5 minutes of video. Yes, this one was also a success. Got a critical success even.
Shit. The save before it. There we go. save before it. There we go.
I've treated beasts with more etiquette than you. The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
That sounds perfect.
I can try again. All right. So while we're in the ability to oh, it quick saved anyway. Oh, that's my quick save. All right. Say nothing.
No.
Oh, she does it anyway. I didn't even have to do anything.
Ithias, Tila, to me.
She dies from that somehow. Say nothing. Say nothing.
No.
Oh, she does it anyway. I didn't even have to do it.
She gets like knee scraped.
Ithias, Tila, to me.
Say nothing.
No.
And now we make a title that says 0 and then a title that says 1. 0. 0 people have died today with knee injuries.
To do anything.
Ithias, Tila, to me.
She dies from that somehow.
Gone.
Damn, that was quick.
Ogre, what have you done?
She lasted 4 seconds after getting hit.
Tila, to me.
Oh, she does it anyway. I didn't even have to do anything.
Ithias, Tila, to me.
She dies from that somehow.
Gone.
Damn, that was. Damn, that was quick. To do anything. He dies from that somehow. Didn't even have to do anything. He dies from that somehow.
Gone.
Damn, that was quick.
Augur, what have you done?
Damn, that was quick.
Augur, what have you done?
He dies from that somehow.
Gone.
Damn, that was quick.
Augur, what have you done?
She lasted 4 seconds after getting hit.
Continue the right.
So, there's one. I was muted? Shit. I was saying really nothing that interesting. I guess not a lot that we've lost.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is
That's fine. I don't need it. Freeze and hold up your hands. It's okay.
He might be a bandit.
I'm worse. I'm a murderer.
The injured man
What's up?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power
You, not a step closer.
the mark glows.
That's fine. I don't need it. Freeze and hold up your hands. Freeze and hold up your hands. It's okay.
He might be a bandit.
I'm worse. I'm a murderer. 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 Murderer.
Be a bandit.
I'm worse. I'm a murderer.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. You
Sure, why not?
sense your
Them.
minds intertwine.
He's like, hell yeah. I do.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Does he sound like. It sounds like they recorded his voice in a slightly suboptimal.
Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
It really does sound like they recorded him in like a bathroom and like everybody else is like in a studio. I wonder if there was like an issue. So I know that this game was created. Wait, I mean it was in development during COVID, and this is really early in the game. I wonder if they were like working around restrictions and just forgot to update it. Like I don't think his voice actor is doing a bad job. It's just like the equipment isn't quite up to standard here.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Does he sound like? It sounds like they recorded his voice in a slightly suboptimal setup. It's like
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute.
Hi,
You
Romeo.
speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. He might be a bandit.
I'm worse. I'm a murderer.
Wait.
I'm a murderer.
Wait. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true. You're a true soul. Edwin. You're like you, has been chosen by the Absolute.
Hi,
You
Romeo.
speak with her voice. Your words are her command. Chosen by the Absolute.
Hi,
You
Romeo.
speak with by the Absolute. Chosen by the Absolute.
Hi, Romeo.
You speak with by the Absolute.
Hi,
You
Romeo.
speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
Sure.
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
A success.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your.
My character's supposed to be male. I think I may have pressed the wrong buttons to do that though. So that's funny. So I just realized, my character's supposed to be male. I think I may have pressed the wrong buttons to do that though. So that's funny. Oh, I can't do the thing that I was going to do. Anyway, yoink. Um, Also, Romeo, we're doing a run where I kill literally everybody. So I'm gonna go throw the owlbear fight.
Wouldn't it be really funny if Romeo popped into the stream now? It's just past me talking to him. How much time have I consumed? About 40 minutes. So it's stacking up that like an hour and a half equals a 15-minute video. Hmm. The problem is the remember this for Will not being able to leave the party is going to happen like 9 episodes later. Because if an hour and a half equals a 15-minute video and we have 18 hours left, that's like 20 videos. This series is going to be like 200 videos long. And I'm cutting out most of it. Hmm. Well, on the one hand, it's guaranteed to get me advanced channel features, then, isn't it? Wouldn't it be funny if I just got it now, and then I just have to do the rest of the series as kind of just like being a shackled to having an in progress series? Also, incidentally, Lae'zel is the is the thumbnail character on both of these videos. What if I just made it so that Lae'zel is always the thumbnail character? Take like a frame that Lae'zel is saying something. Then everybody be like, her name is Lizel. And I'll be like, shut up. Don't call it Aegis. Alright.
Boing. Wait, I didn't kill him. I don't want to.
Keeping that.
I mean, I guess I didn't really kill Edwin either. Yeah, didn't kill him either. I only want people that I have killed. I win these. 8 is apparently high enough.
You're right. We can
Not nice. Yeah, I am a crazed murderer. The canonical D&D player.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response.
Player. Oh man, I was gonna watch it happen. Missed? Yes, advantage. It cannot make critical hit. Oh. Interesting.
I'm gonna skip most of this fight. Be us whittling down the owl bear. We'll just cut like 3 minutes later.
Be surprised if it didn't. Going Super Saiyan mode. Uh-oh. Why me? Andric is literally killing this guy's child, and they're attacking me. I didn't do anything.
Literally. I'm just sitting here watching.
Fine. We'll do it the full fun way. What does Owlbear's Rage do? Strength increases by 2. It's now 22. Well then. We may die now. The Owlbear Cub looks like he's about to win. Nice fail, idiot.
See, the thing that sucks about this is I really should have waited because I should have seen if the owlbear cub kills Andric or not. I suppose in this way though, I get the kill credits for both of them. The owlbear level 3 or level 5? Owlbear is level 3. And that guy gets blasted at 22, 44, 25. I'm not yet sure Um, I never did actually look to see if I picked up Arabella's body. We may have to check the coffin of the save to find out about that one.
So they just stopped fighting.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Oh yeah, no, we're killing. Don't worry, we're not stopping there. Eh? Wait. I
Hmm.
missed. That is impressive. Don't worry. Nobody is exempt.
I don't remember what her name is. Brenna. So, Lae'zel or Lae'zel kills Brenna, who's a level 3 bozo. He's a level 2 bozo. She dies at 22:45. 25. Is it just me or is this a lot easier to read? Oh, 1-to-1 makes it so much easier to read. Mhm.
Eh? Don't worry. Nobody is exempt. Whether or not they were on my team. That's it. That's right. You missed. I don't have an action. My team. Got him.
I do actually take the owl bear's body. That it wouldn't be pick up.
And still. Now we yoink all of them.
Yoink.
We yoink all of them. Except for Edwin. And I not get the skeleton guy? I did. Um, one was comes to skeleton. Oh, it's this guy? The bugbear?
Okay, so I actually thought that you have to go and kill the owlbear cub separately. Which means he dies the second I click attack. And because Crazed is the first or the person running this dialogue, I'm going to assume that he's the one who takes the strike. I'm going to say that Crazed kills the owlbear cub with a level 1 bozo at this exact frame. Frame the dialogue box disappears at 22, 44, 47. We do obtain the body.
Oh, yeah, no, we're killing. That does not look like a goblin. Huh? What did I dexterity check for? Anyway, yoink. What did I dexterity check for? Anyway, yoink.
Anyway, yoink.
What did I dexterity check for? Anyway, yoink. Well then. He is so dead. So, remember when I said no exceptions?
Yep, that is getting cut directly into the slap.
Um, well then. He is so dead. So, remember when I said. So, remember when I said no exceptions? I meant it. I meant it. I meant it.
There it is. Level of scratch. Level 2. Rip bozo.
So, Remember when I said no exceptions? I meant it. Yoink.
Yoink.
This is the fun of playing an absolute lunatic in D&D. There's nothing in that. Also immune to my bullshit. There's fish over here. Yeah, it's crazy how many times I've played through this area and I keep finding new areas. Also calls into question how well I'm going to do at fully clearing.
Before I finish yapping about that, why is there a space here?
You know, it's crazy how many times I've played through this. Also calls into question how well I'm going to do at fully clearing everything. What the hell is going on over here? Like, how have I never seen this before? You know, it's crazy how many. You know, it's crazy how many. Yoink. You know, it's crazy how many times I've played through this area and I keep finding new areas. Also calls into question how well I'm going to do at fully clearing everything. Oh, hi there. This is Karlak. This is Karlak. Oh, hi there. We need to kill her. There. Normally, if you jump anywhere near water, you just die. We do need to stay on the low side of the concealer backpack. Yoink. Oh, she's pissed. I just. Oh, she's pissed. I just. Concealer back. We need to kill her. Oh, she's pissed. I just. Concealer backpack. Yoink.
Why did it put me to the next one?
That's okay. We need to kill her anyway. Fire is not going to do any damage. It's vulnerable to radiant? No. That's okay. We need to kill her anyway. Ow. She didn't rage. She didn't rage. Not a lot of damage. That's more appreciable. I probably should have guiding bolted before that. We win. Anyway.
Wait. Shadowheart kills Karlak. Level 3, is it? Is she level 3? I don't have any fucking clue.
We win.
I think she's level 1 actually. I don't know, that looks like a 3 to me. It's incredibly difficult to tell because fucking there's nothing to go off of. It's so impossible to tell. I think that's a 3. I'm going to record her death as a 3rd level death. He gets blasted at 22:57:05.
We win. Did I hear Knowles?
That is 17 minutes 49.
Did I hear Knowles?
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Grave injuries, you say? About that. About that.
Be on your watch. There's a devil in the guise of
Did I hear Knowles?
Be on your watch. There's a devil in the guise of a one-horned tiefling haunting the risen road.
About that.
She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded.
About that.
The sword of justice. Yesterday, capture her, you will have served Tyr crimes. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
About that.
The sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May
Okay.
the just God guide you.
About that. Oh, I just get it? Oh, cool.
Thank you. As promised, here is my blade. Blessed by Tyr. It's sacred. The most valuable thing I've ever held. I hope it serves you as well as it served me.
Why Why is he standing for so long? Okay. So now this combat is really hard because he has a lot of shit. He's also 3 levels above us. 2 levels above us. Keep forgetting we're level 3. So he's probably gonna win that. There's also somebody in this room who is
Seems simple enough.
yeah. So what I need to do is come over here. There's also a soul coin on the roof. I need to talk to her.
Tia be with you.
What have you got to trade? Got some healing potions? I won't make you regret it. Yeah. What have you got to trade? Got some healing potions? I won't make you regret it. That's a lot of Revivify. Oh, that's apparently all the good things you have. Oh, that's apparently all the good things you have. So, naturally, the next thing to do is to test if I were to shove you at this very moment, you hit nothing because that's too far away from walkable land. If I walk over here, now I can make you fall very far. So I'm going to start by, first off, where's Astarion? Astarion, what happened? Oh, that's apparently all the good things you have. So, naturally, the next thing, Astarion, what happened? Did he not make this jump?
A fine choice. Moving.
This is actually a devious idea here. Astarion stands. Oh yeah, that's right. I want him to not be in turn-based mode, actually. So he's gonna walk away. We're going to,
Is that blood?
as a group,
No, never
leave
mind.
turn-based mode. Astarion, as an individual, is going to run away. I, as the leader, am going to end or start turn-based mode. My goal is, so she's also pretty good. I, as the my goal is so she's also pretty good, and she uses a bunch of spells. So I want to kill her turn 1. Also, that's the soul coin. I want to kill her turn 1. So I'm going to attack her, and I'm going to push her and hope that fall damage does the rest. Honestly, I might be able to push her and then still win. Okay, we're going to try something here. I'm just going to push her and not attack her first. That's not the right button. Brain jump scare. Okay, so in, what is that? 48? 46? She did not take anywhere near enough damage. We're going to stand here. Ah, I see. You've got trash. Now you Ah, I see. You've got trash. Now you die.
You sought a fight.
4.
Now you have one.
4. That's the kind of numbers you're giving me? Four? Alright. I don't. Okay. Alright. Alright. Ah, I see. You've got trash. Now you die.
You sought a fight,
Four.
and now you.
Four. That's the kind of numbers you're giving me? Alright. I don't. Okay. I don't want to save scum too hard, but that is literally we just die. Like main DPS is held, and I did minimum damage. We just lose that. I'm just gonna save myself the 20 minutes. All right, now we try this again.
My faith protects me.
Your vile.
I am fury. I am death.
Yeah, I can't shove her from this angle. Problem is she's gonna go next, which is a problem. She may not be able to disengage though. She doesn't really have an uninterrupted area to run other than jumping down, which is what I'm attempting to do.
Ready.
As long as she doesn't hold me, I'll be fine. As for this issue, um, as for this issue, um, as for as for this issue, uh, does this work? Does this work? She might die because she ran too far to do that. Wait, why am I not in the combat? I was waiting on my turn.
To strike. What should I do?
Wait, why am I not in the combat? Combat. Combat. Wait, why am I not in the combat? I was waiting on my turn. Um,
Hmm. Did they accidentally? What? There must have been a an automatic response. Sorry, I just got my emails in and sent a an inquiry to Larian Studios. And I think they sent me two confirmations. Either that or they did reply and they forgot to write anything. So it just says, "Dear, thanks for submitting a contact ticket," and nothing else. All right. We're technically above our 15-minute goal.
I was waiting on my turn.
I'm just waiting for this combat to resolve.
Of course you hold me.
I'm getting very tired of that.
I just wanted this cool thing to work, and it's not going to. That's so annoying. I still don't get my. Oh yeah, I'm incapacitated. I should probably have had Shadowheart attack her. Well then. Well then. That's a problem. She took a lot more than 10 damage.
No, she does. She takes 11 damage.
She took a lot more than 10 damage.
Just felt like a lot more than 10 damage. But do it. Push me off.
Miss. Alright, so this has gone very poor. Why is she still held? This Disadvantage? Check this out. Disadvantage. Disadvantage? Check this out. Can't control knocked down, stand up. Ready into action. I also don't have any movement. Anyway. He's a friend. Oh, I have a wait, it's a critical hit because I'm in range. Apparently not. What? Interesting. I'm still marked. I guess I could second wind. This is kind of going a lot better than it usually does. I'm being
Why is there a drop shadow now?
Oh, I have a wait, it's a critical hit because I'm in range. Apparently not.
I mean, you have to do it. I mean, that's the money right there.
See ya. 40 fall damage is crazy.
You can hear the chair going crazy.
Anyway, now I follow.
I'd probably be fine, honestly. Things I know now, unfortunately.
Well done. Well done. Get vertically closer. Don't have a bonus action. I love that it takes time for me to take damage. For your bonus action, shove them. Not even to get away, just for the ow, just for the BM. For your bonus action, shove them. Not even to get away, just for the ow, just for the BM. He has multi attack, but wow, 2 downs is crazy. Anyway, your ass is grass because can't escape the ground.
I wonder how many people I killed there with falling dust, didn't I? Because I know I pushed her down. She didn't. I think I stabbed her to death, though. No, she dies from fall damage. Actually, literally everybody in this combat dies from fall damage. Cyril dies from fall damage. What frame do I consider her dead at? Is it the frame she hits the ground or the frame she's pushed? I'd say that the frame that counts as someone's death is the frame that death is now inevitable. So it is who pushing? It's crazed. Pushing Cyril. Level 4. Off at 23, 10, 59. And then later, we have our favorite guy. This is really my favorite push, I think, in the entire campaign. It's just so nice. This is about as satisfying as a push gets. So Trin, who is level illegible, is pushed by also Craze. I think Craze kills everybody. Trin was level 4. It's 23, 14, 35. I think Crazed also pushes Anders, doesn't he? Does. So every single person in that fight, Anders is level 5, I believe. Yes. I'll add a little note. We'll put the info icon. For 30 milliseconds or 30 frames. I want it to come down to here. It's just an interesting note. Because that fight also lasts a really long time. From, we'll say this is the beginning of hostility. There's 2302 to 2315. That took 15 minutes to resolve. And that will also be the resolution of this video. There's not a lot of death, actually. Anders is push his ultimate blast
Can't escape.
on this frame. That's 23, 15, 47.
Escape the ground. You have a lot of health. I like how I was gonna use the Starion for a like a sneak attack and just none of it worked. And then I forgot he was even there.
Okay. This will be the end of Crazed 3. Okay. Okay. And in my spare state, I'm going to load the information about the microphone channel. One, the audio editor. We will remove tracks A3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I do believe we use all of the video tracks, so we will have to keep all of those. So in here, we will open our effects view. We'll load in noise suppressor for voice, tap equalizer, gain, so noise suppressor for voice is set at its default settings. Tap equalizer is set. Can I set this as a preset? Save preset, voice. Then load preset. Okay, then the gain is set to 150%.
Improved critical hit is nice.
Okay. Audio 2 is a straight gain for 550.
going to be siding with the goblins, so we don't need to worry about him leaving the party. He's a friend. 40 fall damage is crazy.
Okay.
Forgot he was even there.
Then we need our after episode summary. So this one, there wasn't so much murder. There was only 13 kills. Now, let us determine the difference in time so we go up to 23, 16, 35. And that was from 21, 50, 30. So that is an hour, 26 minutes, and 5 seconds. The video is 19 minutes, 10 seconds, and 12 frames. So 19, 12. This is 19 times 60 plus 12. 1,152 seconds equals 3,600 plus 26 times 60 plus 5 equals AA 16 over AA 15 is 22% of the video is active time. There's 13 kills over 5,165 seconds. Rather, 5165 over 13 is, I think, our worst seconds per kill ever at 397.3 seconds. Okay. So now we need to find out who had what range of kills. It is from B43 to B55. We also need to determine if I ever pick up Arabella's body. We don't actually know, do we? I think I don't. No, I leave Arabella's body, so we don't actually have it. It's the only body in the episode I don't recover. Wanna like clean up some of these? So Arabella is the fourth. Okay, in today's episode, Crazed gets 8 kills, which is 62%. Shadowheart and Lae'zel both tie for 2, which is 15%. Astarion has 0. Actually, the only other person who kills one is Tila at 8%. Isn't there supposed to be a line on that? There is. Why is there not an underline on that? Not gonna fix it. Astarion for a like a sneak attack, and just none of it worked. And then I forgot he was even there. Okay. That's the episode. I will render this in the background. It will take a while. It takes about an hour to render 13 minutes, so this will take about an hour and a half. Which is not ideal, but look, it works. It works. So that will be all for today. That is an 8-hour stream. A bit of a meaty stream. We like that. Damn, how long did it take me to get 3 hours? It took 3 hours to get 20 minutes of video. Shit, I really do need to get better at this. I need to get faster. I really just cut out a lot of the silence. Which I think is a lot. I mean, it's a slightly narcissistic way to edit because it prioritizes things I'm saying and not the game that I'm playing. I don't know. I feel like it's probably okay. I don't know. I just work here, man. I just work here. All right. I am not sure that anybody's actually here, so I may not raid. Yeah, I don't think anybody's actually here, so I'm not gonna raid. If you are here, hello. I will still do my outro, just in case you're here. But I don't want to raid somebody with no viewers because that's kind of weird. So I'm not gonna do that. So if you are still here, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great day. It's 38 minutes into the day for me, so that's a full 23 and a half hours of a good day for you. But yes, thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll get back onto my schedule. I keep saying that and I keep not doing it. So honestly, I'm gonna make you a promise that I'm not going to get back on my schedule today. Because now if I do it, I'm breaking the promise, which is what I usually do. So maybe I'll get some like reverse promises going on there. I don't fucking know. I just work here. Anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.